Here, buddy, it's me again, Kale, here once more playing Grandia 2. And last time we left off, we had made it to Liligwe. And apparently all the food here tastes terrible. And by all the food, I mean the one food that actually exists. So we're gonna go talk to this Gadon guy and see what the fuck is up. Right after we see what this child's problem is. Oh my goodness, are you alright? What's the matter? Where does it hurt? I'm hungry. Oh, is the problem easily remedied? I'm sure you have something to eat. Please, a moment. Is the boy sick? Young miss, please do not give him any food. It's too much of a temptation. What do you mean? People of this town cannot eat normal food even if they want to. Can only bear that disgusting arum root. I do not understand. What do you mean they cannot eat? Oh no. Don't talk to strangers. Besides, it could be diseased. So we must help them! Am I the asshole here? I mean, was that ever in question? I'm hungry. Can't stay anymore. Keep eating only arm root. We're going to die. Shut up! You ask for too much. Eat this. Ugh. It's no use, I can't eat either. Let's leave this town and try starting a farm somewhere. Be able to eat even if we do leave this town. Sorry. We will manage somehow. What exactly is going on in this town? They must be travelers. I'll leave this town quickly. What's your difficulty? I serve Lord Grannis, and I may be of some help. This town have lost their sense of taste. Sense of taste? Thanks to the Skyway, this town was once a bustling trade center. My husband had been working on the Skyway. It was hard, but the pay was good, so never want for anything. Just 10 days ago, all food began to lose its taste. Like eating sand and rocks. So we lost all interest in eating almost any kind of food. But we're sick, but before we knew it, everyone in town was suffering. Everything we could eat was the arm root. It's tasteless to begin with. Now, no matter how much we eat, we never begin to get full. I've heard of a disease that makes you lose your sense of taste. What about you, Ryudo? Ask Elena. She doesn't seem to have much taste to be. She doesn't have much taste in anything, bonnets included. God, Ryudo! At a certain point, you just gotta stop being an asshole. God damn. Maybe this town is somehow cursed. I don't remember anything. I don't remember anyone doing anything against the will of Lord Grannis. To be miserable. Wish there was something I could do. You worked on the Skyway, right? How do you catch a lift? In the center of town, you'll find the mansion of Mr. Gadon, manager of the Skyway. You can ask him, but I doubt he'll help you. Well, I got a guy to ask. And if he wants me to be an asshole, by golly, I'll be an asshole. As sure as I am an asshole. Oh, that's not helpful. Nope, that's not it. Nope. that's not it. Hurt. Oh my goodness. I'm sure that's not problematic or anything. Delicious. Delicious. Well, I haven't seen you around here. Something I can do for you? I thought you weren't letting anyone on the Skyway. I'm here to change your mind. Yes. Not letting anyone on right now. It's a vital time for business. Carrying people drops our efficiency. I'll make it worth your while. I didn't notice you had a sister with you. She must be headed to Grandia Cathedral. More business. How much you want? 10,000 gold pieces should cover my costs. Deal. Let's go. Not so quickly, my friend. The last tram has already left. Do not fret. Another will be available come tomorrow. Can't leave today, huh? And obviously, you can still stuff yourself with food. Why do you not share your secret with the townsfolk? Elena, hush. Strange thing to say, my sister. Do you imply that my health is something less than virtuous? That I should suffer as well? No. But I too am troubled by this cause. My employees are all stricken. It is hardly good for business. With no cure. So. And then I am amazed you can eat so much. Perhaps the others have sinned before Granus. Perhaps I alone remain blessed. Who can fathom the mind of God? Jeez. Dear sister, you smell quite nice. Were you aware that smell and taste are interrelated? Sorry, that word did not mesh well in my brain for a second there. What? He seems very healthy. He seems healthy enough. Although I do question his taste in women. How can you remain so smug and impertinent while others starve about you? Watch my words, where are you? I pay my workers generously. This problem is none of my doing. The townsfolk would do well to thank me for bring prosperity to this town. Such a thing have happened. Indeed. This town was known by many to have been touched by the hand of Granus. Perhaps he does not wish to soil his hand any further. I am no expert. Inquire within the church outside of town. I do smell fine, my dear. A sweet, delicious... God, this guy's awful. Tomorrow, then. Yeah, I'm gonna leave now. He concerns me. What a disgusting man. I wouldn't know. Kadon's appetite is incredible. It's almost unnatural. I'm more worried about the money we have to pay tomorrow. He's working us. Better start digging in our couches for change. Why don't we just waste him? Sky? All I'm saying is pop, pop, motherfucker. Where'd you get a gun? Nowhere. That's why I like you, Sky. Always thinking. Ryudo, like it or not, we have a sister of Grannis in our party. We do something for these townspeople. They are really blessed by Grannis. How could this happen to them? That man said just now. We should ask the father at the church. Are we in a hurry to get you to the cathedral or not? We don't have time for your church girl routine. This town, everything is terrible. Just cannot ignore those in need. Look, princess, we don't need any more trouble when we already have... Please, Mr. Ryudo. We cannot leave until tomorrow anyway. What's wrong with just going to the church? Shut your damn yap, kid. This is not a stroll to the altar. We're not in the bloody church choir. I'm sick of all this. I am sorry, but still. I'll be so quick to apologize. Come on. Let's find the church. God, he's such an asshole. I don't remember him being this big of an asshole. This is not where I want to be. This is not where the church is. I knew he was kind of an asshole, but... God damn. God damn. Trying to Grannis? I think so. I got tired and passed out while working, and when I woke up, here I was. What made me collapse like that? I was working 10 days straight. Anything to do with it? 10 days? No wonder you collapsed. Why on earth did you do that? Did you need the money? No, I've got money, but... I thought, why waste time eating instead of working? Why pay for that lousy arm route? Rough. Quick question, I think like treasure up here? Anything? Anything neat? Fun maybe? Something I can knock over? No? Okay. I tried. May I help you, my dear travelers? Father, I've come with a question. So you too are one of Serf's Grannis. Father, what has happened to this town, to these people? It's a question that troubles me as well. I do not know what has befallen us. Save the face of Lord Grannis has turned from us, but still, I do not believe it. I have heard this tale. There are those in town who say they have lost the blessing of Grannis. Pretty unreliable for a deity. If you want to keep your job as Supreme Overlord, keep your naughty and nice list straight. Ryudo! God, he is rapidly shooting his goodwill to pieces today. God damn. I don't quite get this blessing stuff. Not one lord, but looked pretty damn blessed to me. 200 pounds more blessed than anyone else around here. Must mean Mr. Kadan. He too has changed. He was once a good man, loved by all. Then he began to change. Become obsessed with wealth and riches, and with nutrition as well. That's what we're calling it. And as I recall, this occurred roughly around the same time that our current misfortunes befell us. Yeah, people deal with depression differently. Some sleep, others write. Others suck food down their throats like garbage chutes. What would that have to do with the townspeople not being able to eat? Father, forgive my companion's lack of tact. But I too wonder why this town is known to be blessed by Grannis. Of course, please go upstairs. You'll see the truth for yourselves from above. Oh, I was already up there, but alright. Sure. I suppose now that I've been prompted to, I guess we'll go again. I'm looking for. Please look. See the whole town from up here. Alright, what am I looking for? There's big rock pillars all over the place. Those seem weird. What are those? Those pillars. They look to be part of a single ruin. Said to be the ruins of a temple. They were severely damaged when the town was rebuilt. Mr. Kadon says that still not sufficiently destroyed. See, this town was built on the ruins of an old temple of Granis. That's why this town is blessed. But those pillars have a strange shape. As if there was something in the center. Something buried. Now that you mention it, I've heard of an excavation at the base of the pillars. The pillars run deep. Too deep to be removed. I'm not liking what I'm hearing. What do you think, Elena? Sound familiar? Ruined temple? Burial mound? Unholy piece of Valmar sealed up inside? Grandia tower. Cannot be. Valmar! I've not heard of such a thing. Terrific. And we could be on our way. Old Ryudo, the suffering of the townspeople may be a result of the breaking of a seal. We must investigate. Oh, there, Gumshoe. I don't recall hunting down reawakening god of evil as being part of my job description. Saving those in need is the duty of those who follow Granis. I will not ignore my duty, Ryudo. And most certainly will not ignore these people. We must aid them. They're just being stubborn. Let's try to be rational here. 1, I'm not being paid. I repeat that. I am not being paid. 2, Granis should be more than able to take care of Valmar without us. 3, you need to get to the cathedral as soon as possible. Please. I cannot ignore their suffering. If I do, I might as well never take another step toward the cathedral. Move then? Very well, I'll help them by myself. I'll have to protect you, of course. And stop with the self-righteous expression. Come on! Nice face! What are you doing? Cut that out! We'll check out the ruins. Tomorrow. Tomorrow we take the Skyway, no matter what. How many kittens are stuck in trees? No. Now I'm being paid to protect you. That is part of my paycheck. Don't get all soft and mushy on me now. I did just try and, like, stick my hands in your face. That was weird. You spoke of an excavation. Yes. But take caution. No one has been permitted to explore the ruins. There's much danger. Thank you, Father. Let's depart, Ryudo. Father. I had a terrible dream of late. In them, I'm haunted by darkness. That my soul is weak. Don't allow darkness to have a doorway to your heart. Strong soul resists darkness. Carry yourself accordingly. Thank you very much. Father, may you be blessed by Lord Granis. And the same to you, O songstress of Granis. Yeah, woohoo, Granis. Woo! Team G-Man, let's go! Mr. Ryudo. Look, I'm not some blithering idiot. Oh, hey, it's the big guy. Well, I'll be. Alright, what brings you here? The smell of this place. It offends the earth. Is my brother here? What of Malthus? Where is he? What's he done? I sense the foul work of that demon here. Do not ask of what came of his hand, for I wish not to bear the remembrance of it. But he is here. You only suspect. Mr. Merrick, this town is now deeply troubled. Please, will you aid us in our search for the root of this evil? Will you help us put an end to it? To protect the power of which you speak, ever being used again, I shall join you. Thank you very much. Let me guess, you don't have 4,000 HP. Why would I have 4,000 HP? I have almost 1,000. Well, that's great, but when we fought, you had 4,000 HP. Did I? I don't remember that. That's fine. Sure. Why not? Anyway, before we go down there, let's do some powering up. Ah! Well, he's not quite our Gadwin. If he was our Gadwin, he'd be beefy as hell. He's kind of our Gadwin. Oh. Wow. It is all friends. That's kind of neat. Sure, that sounds fun. And more digging. I don't really know what mastery levels do, because it doesn't lower MP, and it certainly doesn't make them more powerful. I know it opens up new options, but aside from that... Maybe it's faster? Faster would make sense. And... Sure. Sure. That works for me. I know I saw like a hatch door. What was that? Where was that hatch door? Ah, here it is. This must be the hole they dug. The smell of decay comes from below. The foul stench of that villain. I cannot do that voice forever. Malthus. Heads up, Merrick. Yeah! Alright, let's go. Sick. Save point right away. Perfect. Alright, what are we dealing with? Is it a mine? I think an excavation is probably more accurate. I don't think the intention was to find ore, just might have been a happy accident. Alright, so what we're dealing with here. Snakes, mantises, anything special about these guys? Not really. It's just more of the same. I'm gonna blow them away. You know what I'm about.
I'll tear you to pieces.
Wow, the snakes were really offended by the wind.
Spiral wind, tear him up!
Okay, wind for snakes. Mantises, not so much. Damn. So close. Ooh.
Practice if you
Is
want
that a healing slab? Yeah! Perfect. Love to see it. Muta party of 10. What's that even mean? Whatever. Anyway, I think we'll call the episode, though, as this is going to be a whole thing, I'm sure. We'll save it for next time. Hope you're all enjoying yourselves, and if you are, let me know down below, like, comment, subscribe, and we'll come back next time and explore the mine! Chillin'. You have a frabjous day. I'll see you next adventure. Later.